Ever tried untangling your earphones, but it turns out they've tied themselves into impossible knots? Yeah, that's exactly how application modernization feels. Until now. Welcome to Hack the Cloud, where we'll break down the modern cloud buzzwords into something you can actually digest. Let's build, modernize, and maybe avoid losing our sanity. Building applications in GCP. Alright, first question. Where do you want to build your application? You've got three options, kinda like deciding where to eat. Option 1, Migrate. This is the lift and shift meal deal. Take your app and data, put it on GCP without changing much. Good start, but it's like moving your old sofa into a new house. It works, but could be better. Option 2. This is the fancy middle ground. Think of it as a refined move with consistent orchestration. You refactor your app to run across GCP, on-premise, or even other clouds. Fancy, right? Multi-cloud equals flexibility points unlocked. And finally, we've got cloud native, the GCP buffet of microservices, serverless, and full-on cloud awesomeness. Why worry about infrastructure when Google handles it? Cloud-native apps focus on the code. You sip a coconut while GCP does the heavy lifting. Virtual machines, containers, serverless. So, what's your starting point? Your options go from good, great, wait, this is magic. Virtual machines, classic, lift and shift paradise. It's like plugging in your old PlayStation and hoping it works. Good start. Containers. Now you're getting modern. Docker, Kubernetes, orchestration. It's like packing your app into neatly organized bento boxes. Great start if you're aiming for consistency and portability. Plus, Google loves containers. Serverless, the dream. Code runs, infrastructure disappears, and you're like a magician. Just focus on code. Forget servers. Forget stress. Boom. Want modernization? Start moving right. VM, containers, serverless. The further you go, the smoother your ride. What do all microservices need? Alright, you've got microservices. Cool. But wait, what do they actually need? 1. Communication, service choreography, and orchestration. Microservices love to talk. With service choreography, it's all about events, dancing between services. Think of it as a party. Everyone does their thing. No boss needed. Or, you can go orchestration style. One orchestrator runs the show, calling the shots. It's like a director yelling action to keep everything smooth. Next up, you've heard it before. Plan, code, build, test, release, deploy, operate. It's like baking a cake but faster. Use CI/CD pipelines to make sure your services roll out fresh and hot. 3. Operations. Operations. Your microservices need babysitting. You'll need monitoring, logging, and advanced observability to stay on top of things. Because if a service fails and nobody knows, did it even happen? Security. And finally, infrastructure, data protection, compliance. It's like locking your house while you sleep. Remember, without security, the cloud feels like walking around with your wallet wide open. Don't be that person. So, here's your GCP application modernization cheat sheet. 1. Build in GCP, migrate, hybrid, or go cloud native. 2. Start with VMs, move to containers, then serverless magic. 3. Microservices. Give them communication, DevOps, operations, and tight security. Modernizing apps on GCP doesn't have to feel like rocket science. Take it one step at a time, and soon, you're flying. Like what you learned? Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment. Where are you in your modernization journey? Until next time, stay cloudy, friends.